Hello there, young learners! Thank you for checking on this video. I am Sir Wendell and I will be your English teacher for today. Let me welcome you to my class where we make learning English more fun and exciting. Have you ever encountered a set of pictures or figures and wondered what is the next in the sequence? Just like this one. Study this set and identify what will complete the sequence. What do you think is the last in the pattern? You have 5 seconds to figure it out. Are you ready to give the answer? Is it just a guess or are you sure about it? Time to reveal the answer. Is your answer correct? If yes, well, congratulations for a job well done. If not, it's okay. I know you'll soon figure it out. Here's your star for your correct answer. Keep on collecting it. Let's have another set of figures here. Have a thorough observation on the pairs of items presented. What do you think? Your 5-second time starts now. Time is up, learners. It is time to reveal the answers. And here's your another star for your correct answer. Great job, learners. Let's have the last one. I am sure you know these items. Can you tell what will complete this set? You have another 5 seconds to answer. It's time to unlock the answers. Here it is. And here's another star for your outstanding performance. Great job, learners! How many stars did you able to collect? How did you come up with your answers? What strategy did you use to arrive to your answer? Well, stay tuned as we move along with our discussion. This day we're going to talk about analogy. In this session, we will develop your critical thinking skills as you analyze and complete an analogy. Specifically, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define analogy and its basic types. Supply words or expressions in an analogy. Give examples of analogy and determine the benefits of seeing the connections and relationship of words, terms, and concepts. You will also be receiving stars for each correct answer. Now, are you ready? I hope you are. So please have the notebook with you or a clean sheet of paper and a pen so that you can jot down important notes as we move along with our discussion. You will also be engaged with answering some challenges and exercises. So what is an analogy? An analogy shows the relationships between words and ideas. It states the likeness between two different things. It compares for the purpose of explanation and clarification. Have a look at this example. We have the words black, white, up, and down. The double colon at the center is used to split the analogy into two parts, the left-hand pair and the right-hand pair. Keep in mind that the first pair of words presents a relationship that is the same or alike as the second pair of words. So how do we read an analogy? Please listen to this. This analogy can be read as black is to white, as up is to down. It's as easy as that. Basic types of analogy. First are synonyms. These are words who share the same or equivalent meaning. This has a lot to do with ideas that are alike or similar. Let's have this set of words as our example. We have the word lovely, beautiful, happy, and glad. In this example, the word lovely is synonymous or has the same meaning with the word beautiful, in the same way that happy is synonymous to the word glad. Analogy may also appear in a form of antonyms. What are these antonyms? Antonyms are words opposite to each other in terms of meaning. Example: huge, tiny, happy, and sad. In this example, huge means big, like an elephant, while tiny means small, like ants. This pair has an opposite meaning with each other. The same thing applies on the second pair at the right hand of the analogy. The words hot and cold have opposite meaning with each other. The third basic type of analogy is the part and whole relationship or vice versa. This analogy presents that several objects comprise or make up a group. Let us have this set of words as our example. We have the words pedal, bicycle, keyboard, and computer. In this example, a pedal is a part of a bicycle while a keyboard is part of a computer. Our fourth basic type of analogy deals with descriptions. We call this as characteristics. This analogy comprises general descriptions of items. How are things generally described? It presents a particular item followed by its description or vice versa. Example: ice is too cold as fire is too hot. In this example, we are all aware that an ice is freezing cold while a fire is burning hot. The fifth basic type of analogy is object to purpose or function analogy. This analogy shows what a certain object is for or explains its use. It associates an item to its function or how it is generally used. Example: pen is to write as keyboard is to type. In this example, we all know that a pen is used to write while a keyboard is used for typing. So those are the 5 basic types of analogy. We have the synonyms, the antonyms, the part and whole relationship, the characteristics, and the object to function or purpose analogy. I hope you skipped not even a single second because we have some exercises and challenges ahead. Are you ready? Let's begin our first game. In this game, you will be presented with an incomplete analogy. All you have to do is identify the appropriate word that will make the analogy correct. Choose your answer from the given choices. Good luck, learners! Let's start with the first one. We have the words great, wonderful, intelligent. What do you think will be the next one? Is it pretty, smart, strong, or flexible? Your timer starts now. And the correct answer is smart. This is a synonym analogy because each pair has the same meaning. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 2. We have the words honey, sweet, lemon, and blanc. Is it bitter, crunchy, noisy, or sour? And the correct answer is sour. And this is a description analogy. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 3. The words are add, subtract, modern, blank. Is it ancient, multiply, scientific, or technical? Your 5-second timer starts now. And the correct answer is ancient. This pair of words is an example of antonym analogy. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 4. We have the words pedal, bicycle, keyboard, and block. Is it tricycle, cell phone, mouse, or computer? And the correct answer is computer. This is an example of part-to-whole analogy. Here's your star for your correct answer. Let's proceed with the last item. We have camera, photograph, ruler, blank. Is it draw, write, measure, or read? And the correct answer is measure. And this is an example of object to purpose or function analogy. Here's your star for your correct answer. How many stars did you get? You're awesome if you got it all right. If not, it's okay. I hope our next activities and challenges will help you better understand and master analogies. In this task, you will be given an analogy in sentence form. Your goal is to complete these sentences by supplying the correct word that will make the analogy correct. You will also be given choices from which you can choose your answer. Let's go! Number 1. Bicycle is to cyclist as airplane is to blank. Is it driver, pilot, farmer, or singer? The correct answer is pilot. Is your answer correct? Well then, you deserve this star. Next one. Twins is to 2 as quadruplets is to blank. Is it 1, 3, 4, or 5? Your timer starts now. The correct answer is 4. Is your answer correct? If yes, well then you deserve this star. Number 3. Spaceship is to explore as lifeboat is to blank. Is it kill, rescue, make, or destroy? The correct answer is rescue. You are doing amazing if you got it correct. Please claim your star. Number 4. Large is to big as triumph is to blank. Is it success, failure, goal, or mission? The correct answer is success. Did you get it right? If yes, this means this star is for you. Last one. Infant is to baby as grown up is to blank. Is it father, teacher, grandmother, or adult? The answer is adult. Is your answer correct? Well then, you deserve this star. How many stars did you get? Well, congratulations! You're doing amazing today. Are you up for more? Great! Let's answer some more tasks. Identify the missing word in each analogy. This time, no choices will be given, so you have to think harder. Good luck, learners! I know you can do it! Let's start with the first one. Bird, fly. Fish, blank. The answer is swim. This is an example of object to purpose or function analogy. Is your answer correct? Well then, you deserve this star. Number 2. Water, liquid, rock, blank. The answer is solid. This is an example of characteristics analogy. Is your answer correct? If yes, well then you deserve this star. Next one. Hair, head, nails, blank. The answer is fingers. This is an example of part-to-whole relationship. You are doing amazing if you got it correct. Please claim your star. Number 4. Coin, round, door, blank. The answer is rectangle. This is another example of characteristics analogy. Did you get it right? If yes, this means this star is for you. Last one we have big, small, high, blank. The answer is low. And this is an example of antonym analogy. Here's your star for your correct answer. You are amazing learners. Keep on collecting stars. Are you ready for your fourth task and earn more stars? Well then, get ready for our next challenge. In this task, you have to complete the analogy by choosing the right picture from the given choices. Then you have to transform these analogies into sentences. Are you ready? Let us get this started. Number 1. Is it A, B, or C? The correct answer is letter C for axe. We read this as writer is to pen as woodcutter is to axe. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 2. Is it A, B, or C? The correct answer is letter B for Manny Pacquiao. We read this as Regine is to singer as Manny Pacquiao is to boxer. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 3. Is it A, B, or C? The answer is letter A for stethoscope. We read this as doctor is to stethoscope as singer is to microphone. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 4. Is it A, B, or C? The correct answer is letter C for heart. We read this as ophthalmologist is to eyes, as cardiologist is to heart. Here's your star for your correct answer. Number 5. Is it A, B, or C? The correct answer is letter B. Chair is to sit, as bed is to sleep. Here's your star for your correct answer. Great job, learners! How many stars do you have? You are truly superb in your tasks. You did amazing, learners! Before we end our lesson, let us first have a summary of our discussion today. We learned about analogy, and these analogies shows connections or relationships of words, terms, and ideas. It is used for the purpose of making clarifications and explanation. Analogies may appear in these basic types. It could be synonyms, antonyms, part and whole relationship, characteristics, and object to purpose or function. You did an amazing job today, learners. Thank you and job well done.